Welcome to the bronze round. This is gonna be between EoD Spartan 7 S1r Liam. EoD is going with the good old Pavium. And on the other side, Liam White is gonna be going with the Shipmaster. People in the chat need to stop fighting. This is not acceptable. I'm sorry, Stars, but you're gone. Like, I've asked you in private. You can't just keep flaming players. This is ridiculous. And now YouTube is gonna know that we banned Stars. There we go. Yeah, I mean, we're definitely trying to focus the community towards more respectful behavior, and if it takes having to weed out the bad apples, then so be it. I'm not even sorry. Right, what are the build orders here? Looking pretty standard. EoD doesn't want to lose any mini bases early on, as Pavium's tier 1 is kind of not great. Even manages to steal a mini base somehow thanks to Burnout. Meanwhile, Liam is gonna try to tech up quick. Liam on 2 minis will be definitely aiming to take back this in the back. So raid camp is definitely something I would expect.
Alright, I'm back. I'm gonna be eating, but I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. I mean,
Welcome back. So we got
EoD
the
actually
second
didn't
gen.
buy anything on that back mini. He just has it. Oh, there's a raid camp. Obviously, he can build brutes, so the brutes can jump over the ledge onto the gen back there. So he has to deal with that raid camp.
Well, goes from Liam for now. And so far they're looking like they're gonna kill that chopper. They got it.
Another way of dealing with this, you just build a ghost. There is a brute there too. Now it's kind of pointless to build anything out of that, because if he did, he could just Liam can just ram it as it comes out.
I think Liam is in a pretty good position going up to tier 2 and kind of matching the timing. Oh wait, matching the timing? Excuse me, EoD is upgrading every single pet he's got. He's getting shrapnel mines and spamming. Very interesting. That's a very different style. And the Rangers, I think, are gonna eat it up, to be honest. Although this is gonna be nice against those few ghosts that Liam has, but... Oh! They're gone. But what comes next is not gonna be so easy to handle. So EoD is coming in with the second base. Pavium is out. There's still a lot of conversation going on about rules. The way it works is if you disconnect and the match is relatively even, so whether that counts for bases or population or just having significantly better units out, like the Scarab and the Hunter Captain in that other series, then you can count the game as even, because EoD could technically push with the leveled up Hunter Captain and the Scarab, right?
Yep.
Arguably, some people would say, no, Rock can also hold, but that would remain to be seen, because he hasn't been able to do any major damage all game, so... In that case, we classify that as even. An even game just gets moved on from. So nobody gets a point, that's the ruling, every time. It's happened before, it will probably happen again. If the players are someone's significantly ahead in every metric and, you know, the other guy's just stalling out, which to a degree was happening, but also EoD was having much better armies. In that case, we will award the win, though. And in an even game, when you keep disconnecting, we also award the win to the player that's, you know, not disconnecting.
And this actually happened earlier on in the tournament in a similar situation where EoD, or where Rock disconnected earlier, but he had a screen share to show that he had full map control, and in a different situation he is basically so far ahead of Mar in a game that it was just basically come down to, do we think he was that far ahead? And the answer was yes. He had stripped almost over half the pads on the base by the time he DC'd. Mar, he just didn't have any way of winning that one.
Yep, so there's a lot of stuff going on with the rules. You all have to go to the tournament page and read it, ! brackets in the chat. And if you're on YouTube, it's in the description every time, so you know you can educate yourself that way. Is it the best way to do things? Maybe not, but if you have feedback, then you should post it on our website on the ideas pages.
Yep. Either way, end result is the same regardless.
And here we are in a Liam vs EoD match where that probably will not be happening, as EoD is looking to get limousines out, you know, putting their units in there. Rangers should be able to do a lot better there than those of Liam. But then again, Liam has 4 hunters, so those will basically one-shot these limousines.
We haven't talked too much about how this game is going down so far, so let's get into it. First thing I noticed is that EoD has quad gens all burnt out right now. So he's banking tons of money. Right now is going to be the position where Liam can get aggressive. He's dropping in spirit support. He already killed the one limo. Beam coming down as well. This is a lot of damage that he's doing right now.
Oh god, EoD's eating it. He's so dead. This is really bad for EoD. Liam,
the thing is,
pushing forward.
There's no base damage here. The hero will fall, but there's also shield going up on this Expo. So double pumping. Actually, he's only single pumping because he's upgrading infantry. Can he stop the shield from going up? And if he can't, how is the heck is he going to drop the shield? Is the question.
Very slowly. He's got 1 jump back brute squad, so that will help a lot. I can't see a timer on this.
Reaver. He doesn't kill the Reaver. I was gonna say he needs to kill the Reaver before the shield comes up, because if the Reaver stays on the shield, all those NGs are dead, and that's how he'll stay alive here.
Oh, it's coming up. No way.
That's unfortunate for Liam.
And that's 5 engineers dead, right? No, the hunters actually take care of it. But Liam just moves on to the next base, and EoD does not have a shield coming in. In fact, he's so far away from having the resources. There's 2 turrets still, so that's nice for him. But yeah, is Liam making anything to break bases with? He's getting a population upgrade, he's getting some grunts, and the brutes are coming out. Maybe locusts soon. He's grabbing double vehicle buildings.
That hero might be dead. He has no way out.
Oh yeah, he's on the struggle bus there again. trying to take the NGs out, but they're just healing up. Oof.
Doesn't take them out. Doesn't take any of them out, actually. One does fall.
Ah,
No.
they even survived the Reaver.
Wow, that was close. Healing each other right now to get him back in. He's also putting damage with one brute onto this mini that's rebuilding the path.
That should actually stay up, I think. With the NG helping, especially.
Yeah, with the NG. With the NG for sure. Liam is going to have his hero now, because he has Mercenary Rage on it already. He has full node control as well, which would be pretty big. As long as he gets some base damage into his army soon, should be able to push onto this.
This other base of EoDs, the third one, is gonna be on the shuttle bus as well. But still no Locust being made by Liam, actually. Finally, he's making some real units like Banshees and Marauders that will be able to do some damage to the bases, but it will be a while until they're out. EoD's base is getting low, however. NG won't be able to help.
NG does fall.
Yeah, the Reaver is just too much, obviously.
Ironically enough, the Spirit Support being where it is putting a lot of damage into this base. He should have Beam back up again as well. Liam, that is.
That could be pretty good. Is he? Oh, he's back to the main, so.
Base. Okay. Guess he's trying to do that to keep his own army healthy.
Yeah, finally it wasn't the displaced beam or anything like that. Pavium doesn't really have any tools to deal with that, so if you can put them on the high ground and then beam them, well, good luck.
Honor Guard coming out now. Honor Guard can do a lot here. A lot of weak units, but there are a lot of Rangers here too, so he's gonna have to avoid them. Tab has a new leader point, which could be a Lich push.
It could well be, and you know what, Liam doesn't have a lot right now, so this could be a really good time to do it. Honor Guard's coming out, that's not going to help against the Lich. Liam's losing engineers left and right.
And luckily for him, he gets to just drop some in. Now, if Liam can get into Tech 3, is queued that up, he does. He goes into race, he could be in a good spot here. There's no shield on this X-Boost, so it's going to do a lot of damage. There's a beam, but he's trying to beam down the Lich, which might be the play, actually.
It's doing quite a bit of damage, but it's also taking out the Locusts. That's expensive. The Reaver is even gonna die. Wow, Liam has no units! What just happened? Lich is healing back up. EoD can make units from the front. And Liam's base is in serious trouble, sauce. Meanwhile, EoD is tier 3. He's got the shield upgrade on the hero.
That does fall. That base on the other side is not very strong either. EoD is grabbing all the nodes behind this as well. This base has a shield, but it has no turrets for help. There will be another Spirit Support. I think without shields, or without turrets. If this base had turrets, maybe, because there's not a whole lot of base damage here. There's the Rain of Fire to crack the shield. And that's base damage.
It's kind of working out. The shield is gone, and there's still plenty here.
He has
EoD's push is
displace, so
pretty
he can
solid.
get this out of here. Yeah, he's waiting for it to clump up, and he's gonna displace the whole damn thing.
Yep.
Leaving one unit like that, because you'll be able to deal with that one and just kill it.
Oh my god! These displaced units just kept shooting! What was that? They were shooting across the map. I've never seen this before.
Oh, God. No offense, because I know you worked on it.
Well, I'm never offended, you know. It's fine.
Because you somewhat agree.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't even work there anymore.
Yeah, true. Fair enough, fair enough.
I don't think every single choice that was made was good. Obviously, I never did.
Good to hear.
And
Wraith is putting in a lot of splash damage, right?
yeah, I think the worst choice was to leave all these bugs in for the last patch. You know,
Oh, for sure.
there's a lot of like tier 1 bugs that you know shouldn't. that would have taken probably mere days to fix, and they're still here. So I don't know, man.
My personal least favorite is that they left in Warlord's ability to pull a Scarab. When I talked to Renzi and I showed him a clip of a Scarab being pulled literally halfway across the map from above a ledge,
Yep.
he's like, "Oh yeah, it's not supposed to do that. It's just in the coding, and we can't take it out." But it wasn't
Actually, they
designed to do
can. It's a single variable. They could
Yeah,
server-side
just
patch it, but they're not doing it, so...
Yeah, exactly. It was so upsetting. It's like, you literally can make it to where Desi is like dumbest thing he could do. You can't go Scarab against Desi.
Yep.
It's like, because of that at all. Because he has 2 ways of pulling a Scarab.
We're interrupting this map intro with an urgent announcement. Atriox is banned, and EoD has done it again. No! EoD, no! Well, that's a 1-1.
I just want to make sure. I was like, that's hilarious.
He's doing the thing!
Yep, I looked at that already.
What is EoD doing? He's going hero. And Liam is gonna get heroed.
The thing is, Liam is gonna get... It could get an early scout on this. Because he has the Jackrabbit on the way to the power over there.
Yeah, he sure could. I mean, you know, EoD is not gonna make any extra units with this. You need the cash for the hero. You can make a grunt after if you really want, but I just say save your cash for the pad. More important. See if he's gonna discover it. He's gonna see it. He knows.
He knows the ability. Yep. Well, let's see what he does at home. The rally is obviously there.
Liam's going home. Are we gonna see snipers?
Personally, I get a watchtower on my base immediately first off, and then a turret.
Okay. 2 JRs? What? Why JR? JRs get like one shot.
Yeah. I mean, he could upgrade him to get to detect, but at this point you don't have enough on the map to deal with it. You gotta make him...
Yep.
Yeah, there's the watchtower. It's a little late, though. Oh, he canceled it.
What? No.
Liam, he's going turret, which is probably the better call at this point.
But how is he gonna... He's just gonna let the cloak run out.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. He got so loud. No.
Yeah.
He didn't. Okay.
I will say there's not enough base damage to get the Forge Hog plus the turret. This is why you go turret first. If you don't have Watchtower up. But you should have immediately put Watchtower on.
Still gonna absolutely kill the gen. I mean, that's a big moment already. By the way, the one Marine is going after the Sentinels, and the last one is about to go down, so that's at least a little bit of income for Liam there.
I actually don't think he'll get the gen.
I mean, he still has Cloak.
But the Watchtower's here.
Oh, it is!
And the Forge Hog's out, so he can give it more armor if he stands right next to it, which I think he should. And then he can just push it away. So EoD's going to have to back away from this. The thing is now he can go Cloak, but if he goes back towards the base, there's nothing else he can do. And now the Cloak is on cooldown.
So he got himself 2 Jackrabbits, and that's it. And Liam's upgrading all these pads. EoD's partner Sep has 2 power extractors. But one hasn't been upgraded this whole time. So is Liam just going to get a second one himself? Supply pad in the back, and Jackrabbits getting produced.
He needs to go get some minis here. Now he can kill the gen. Oh, I like this. Preloaded mines, but I think he's still gonna get this killed. Gen does go down. Wish you would have put a second gen back there, but he's gonna run into mines, is he? I don't think he has Cloak. He can run that bitch down. Oh, that shot missed. And there's Cloak again. Gotta say, don't love the way Liam dealt with this, despite him knowing it was coming. You cannot hesitate, that's the thing. EoD only has 1 mini though. He is on double gen, as you said.
It's really good for him that he was able to keep this hero going for so long. Getting away from all this is definitely very nice for him, and he's working his way to tier 2. If he can down the mini base somehow, that would be huge. But is Liam gonna get like detect or anything? Because if not, then you know this honor guard is still definitely paying for itself as it keeps getting more and more Jackrabbit skills.
He's building more Jackrabbits, but he doesn't have the upgrade for him for detect. I'm curious if he's going to try to get it now that he has more Jackrabbits on the field. Watching his main to see if that's going to be it. EoD's actually going for an Expo off to the side. Oh, more Jackrabbits. Don't agree with this.
Third power extractor for EoD's part to Sep. I think that's definitely the way forward. He's trying to build himself a little bit of a lead by getting that Expo up, and once he has Mercenary Wrath, he can really run around for a pretty long time, I would say. Jackrabbit's no longer gonna be a threat. Even the Forge Hog is like, you kinda could just chase that thing. The garage is really where it's at for Liam. Hogs and Wolverines might be able to take this guy down. Oh, he's got a star now.
Yeah, it's going to be really hard for Liam to deal with now, if it wasn't already hard. These armies just getting picked off one by one. Liam does have an Expo and it is upgrading. He's going to be able to upgrade his hero as well. Warthog's coming around the map.
I think by the time he comes around, though, this hero is gonna have Cloak back. The Warthog is a little bit faster. So long as it doesn't turn too much, at least. Oh, there's Hunter. Uh-oh.
Yep.
But a good
Does kill
takedown.
it, but this is a weird support, so it's gonna be you trade a 100 for a vet 200.
Uh-oh. Is he gonna notice the mines? Yep.
Yeah,
Still, the vet 2
health.
Hunter is in trouble.
Yeah, but the engineers survive, which means he'll be able to heal them back up.
So it would seem.
Defensive aura is in now for the hunter or the Warthog. He also has an upgraded expo. He needs to start building on that thing. I don't know why it's not letting me see Liam's thing anymore. What he's looking at, kind of doing.
Oh, he's Kodiak is getting beamed. No, what happened there? The other one is gonna be taken out pretty easily as well. I mean,
you can't just extract. That was just totally countered. Not much to do about that, though.
Yeah, I don't think these kind of Kodiak jobs are helpful at all, because like the hero is just gonna take care of it, and yep, Liam's dead. EoD up to the 1.
For you, thank you for the subscription.
Indeed. Thank you.
It's 2-1. Played comparatively.
100%. Well, EoD Spartan Seb in the blue color. Going with the good old Izzy. And then on the other side we have got the Liam White going with the Yap. It's a good leader of his. Certainly can take on Isabel, but is EoD just gonna be too strong into the late game? He's usually really solid with Isabel.
Yeah, definitely. Yap can definitely put the pressure on, though, to make it to where we don't get anywhere near that. But we'll see. It looks like he's not going to get mini stolen. That's a good pick off there. So far, nothing crazy going on.
I got something crazy for you, Kaboom. You know how the Jackrabbits have a different little icon for gathering resources? That was actually the original. Then it got replaced in everything else except the Jackrabbit. But
wait, hold on. I need to see this again. Where's Jackrabbit? I need to follow.
right side. It was by the corner, so it's driving past the.
I see it.
Yep.
I'm gonna watch it for a minute.
We'll have a comparison. So the Marine.
Oh, you mean the little
circle, yeah. So the Marine shows what resource it's gathering. The Jackrabbit just working.
Well, it does say what resource is gathering above it, but it also has a circle.
Yeah, true. Seems it only happens with the power, though.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, it just did it with supply. It only does it with power. That's very strange. You were right.
Such a specific little thing.
You know, because logic.
Yeah. Yeah, UI never has been a strong point of the game, unfortunately, as PC players might have figured. But anyway, Liam is setting up pretty nicely, getting an expo, spamming his cannon fodder. I'd like to see some Rio units from the guy, but I think he's content going tier 2 here. Same Z's for EoD. Besides, he wants Alice.
Methane wagons.
Oh, he is.
And there's a ray camp being built on the mini on the right, so units are going to be streaming in here soon.
Okay, good. That's a good way to play, I find. Although, if Alice gets to steal, chain steal especially, the methane wagons, that's going to be a huge pain point for Liam, for sure.
Absolutely.
Oh, also, we got 100 biddies, at least I admit to stealing from Yoda. Yes, I stole his dinner, his Pepsi, all of it, and his tournament rift meme.
I always joke with him because I work inside a Pepsi plant, so.
Oh, really?
That's not my. That's
not
my
a
job.
coincidence.
Yeah, it's hilarious. I used to send him pictures from inside the plant. It's just a customer of mine. I don't work there. They're just a client that I go work inside their plant sometimes.
It's incredible. So you can get him sponsored, right?
God, I wish. I'll get myself sponsored first.
Yep.
Yeah, you subscribe to me, I'll send you a 12-pack of Pepsi.
That's incredible.
That'd be great. Yeah, so Liam's start getting his units a lot thicker now that he's Tech 2. He's got the Mexican gen in the back on the mini now. That's something to be paying attention to. And he's also going to be has a war council to start building the goblins.
So those will be at any moment. Curious if Liam is actually going to have a second war council somewhere. Or a third base, maybe he's saving up.
EoD's floating 3-liter powers. I've seen 2 before.
Oh.
3, it's so uncommon to be floating 3-liter powers.
It's what he does. This is such an EoD thing. Like, if I didn't see the username, I'd know this is EoD.
Yeah. I mean, in his defense, he hasn't really had a need for any of the ones he would have picked so far. There hasn't been engagements, so he doesn't need decoy. You can go mines. You can upgrade mines, which is actually very strong to have Isabel mine level 2.
It's actually probably better than going for that quick Mac. You kind of don't need that until much later anyway, and Yap has so many counters to Mac, it's kind of funny.
Liam doing a good job grabbing some nodes across the map. He's got 2 of them himself. So does EoD at the moment, 2-2. Are we going to see EoD try to play this without using leader powers? That would be insane. He's about to have 4. Oh, he just used them all, okay. He just queued all of them into his leader powers. He is double turret with a watchtower on his expo. This expo is very strong. Locusts are coming in though. Goblins are coming in as well.
Yeah, so that's a little bit spooky, but as long as it's just 1 or 2, you know, UNC can kind of handle it with the Spartan, especially Chain Gun Alice just got finished up. Slap in a mine combo and you're gonna look pretty good.
See, how many goblins are there? 2 so far.
Oh,
He's
wait.
walked right into This is a really bad spot.
Wait a second, she's standing
That's a bad
still.
one.
It's for the vet. That's brutal. Go, girl. You get this fake to level 3, nothing kills it. And obviously, insane damage against infantry.
Shardstorm Launcher's getting upgraded though, so his goblins are going to be a lot stronger here soon. He actually only has 2 of them. So he went for the upgrade after building 2 instead of building a 3rd.
Wait, on the Kodiak, that's a pretty good idea with these shade turrets. Kodiak can shoot back, but there's other Kodiaks and they'll clean it up quick because these Kansas buildings.
Yep, and they're all dead already.
Goodbye.
See if he has Grunt Dome. He does, that's what I was going to say. If he has Grunt Dome here, then you can do quite a bit.
Even that would last long with the Kodiak fire, though.
True, but the power's going to go down, so the vision's going to fall here soon.
Yep.
I think he needs to kill the Nightingale, though.
Oh, the Gale is in such a good spot.
Yeah, it's off to the side, giving him vision.
And here's a Spartan, taking care of the rest. But EoD is still really trying to take care of, like, the veterancy there. Might want to trigger some kind of leader power thing. Combo. No jump? Okay.
Love to see a couple Reavers out of Liam if you can find a way to put him in. He also has his Expo that he hasn't been building on at all.
I think many people would rather, you know, make that early Reaver and just cut the Locust and push that way. It's, I think, a lot better when it comes to dealing with these Gales. But, you know, you can also just loop around, take out the minis for now. Maybe check the main, I don't know. Maybe not, it's a bit risky.
Might be enough damage here to kill this hero.
Yep.
Oh no, the aggro switch targets to the wrong Spartan. Should be obvious which one it is if you focus fire, because the one without the shield is obviously the one you want to kill. And with another leader point, he could go beam here, he could go drop here. Why Liam still has not built on his other Expo. Oh no, tank's coming in. Liam.
Uh-oh. He's here free!
The best defense. Was best offense or best defense? I can't remember.
Best offense, I think, yeah. I remember some leader power names. Sometimes I remember too.
I don't remember this one just because it's so seldomly used. Isabel, that is seldom used.
Yeah. I'm fortunate enough to have casted a lot of EoD games, so I see it all the time.
True.
He always makes it to these late rounds, or almost always, and then he does this.
This could be the end, actually.
Yeah, I gotta say, Liam is gonna struggle after this. He's got a nice bit of map control, right? But the tech is just not there for him. He's got empty slots still to fill up, so yeah, here's the tank, and it's got a problem with Liam.
The thing about seeing the tank is that you know that he's Tech 3, which means that hero is now Tech 3.
Yeah, and that's super spooky. Already got 1 star and probably well on the way to the 2nd star.
Yeah, because he's gonna go clear out a node.
Oh.
Oh no, I was gonna say he's gonna go kill the Locust first.
Yeah, why not both? This base is gone. Unfortunately, EoD didn't recycle it, but when it's at 10% health, you don't care anymore anyway, because it would just give you back 10% off half.
Liam's going Banshee Hunter, that's interesting.
Oh, he just, okay. Stunned the Locust, makes sense. I think he's still got the XP for that. And Spartan looks very tier 3 to me.
Yes, sir.
So while Liam has done a good job taking out the minis and getting his own expos and whatever, he's gonna still have to deal with all this cost efficiency that he hasn't had. EoD took out so much stuff for so little investment. Liam is still fighting uphill. But at least he's in tier 3.
Is going to get much thicker here because he's going to have Ultra Hustle now on his heroes.
Yeah, so that's huge. Can definitely benefit from this. Where is the Spartan now? Oh, over there. Clearing out the cannon fodder because, of course, that's XP too.
Yeah, he's going to try to deny this Expo. I don't know if he's going to be able to do it with the hero coming. I know he's got more units coming behind, but none of them deal with the hero very easily.
Nope. That hero's going to have a pretty good time. Okay, it's actually a pretty sizable army.
Yeah, because he can kill the... He's got one Reaver in there, so he can kill the 9 heals.
Oh, he just took over half the army.
He heals the Reaver, actually.
And he gets a second star.
3 units? Oh my god.
Gets the Locust. I'm surprised he didn't...
Expo is in danger.
Oh.
Liam's Expo is in danger. His Far Expo.
Oh yeah, the one tag. That's what Liam gets for not upgrading that thing. He had the resources.
Oh, he's gonna get a nice combo, stun combo on here. But
yeah, that was pretty good.
Will it die?
It's just his 2-star Spartan don't care.
You gotta have more follow-up damage. I just don't think he has enough. He has more units coming in, though.
Once again, Liam doesn't have any detect. The Reaver hasn't come back yet. Now it is here, so that will help a lot. Locust.
So he can back up into it. I think he might kill this thing.
Yes, so that Spartan is definitely struggling. Oh, he's got a normal heal too. Actual restoration drops.
Up and over.
Getting to the tank, yes! No? Oh. That would have been nice.
That tank, so. Oh yeah, he could have got into it.
Maybe he expected it to die. Oh well. Spartan got away anyhow. And can hop into the garrison, and more tanks will be out. Kodiaks are here to back everything up. Oh, the tank flank. Go from both sides. They'll run into that mine, I think.
All of those strategies.
Oh, they don't care. That didn't do any damage.
Liam should be floating. He is floating a leader power. So you should be able to just back off or go to the back of the base. Maybe methane party, maybe a unit drop. Got some options.
Well, whatever the case, he's losing the locusts. And this is still healing up. There is the methane party, though.
Should be able to use the cloak now. Yep, as no detect. Oh my god, there's tanks on Liam's main, but there's a cloak gen.
Oof. That's rough.
Anti-vehicle turrets, too.
Yeah, those will tear these up pretty good. But
Yeah,
there is the other base.
Coming
that.
in. 2 Nightingales coming in. There's
Are
no
the
shield
3
either.
tanks gonna be enough to shrug that off?
Yes.
Oh, the cloak gen
Because
just
you're gonna kill
melts.
the cloak gen first. Yeah.
There's no shield, that's right. That's a sensor tower. Oh, man.
He also has minis, which he upgraded Jackrabbits to give him vision just in case. So he had vision coming from all over the place.
That's insane.
This
The late game spotter rabbits, I love it. EoD here with infinity tanks. And I'm afraid Liam is all but toast. Spartan's holding at home. Pretty good health. Still 2 stars. Not sure we'll see 3, but oh, back blast is coming in. Liam in so much trouble. Home base is essentially stripped. Heavy metal and heal. Can he keep the Nightingales going? Probably not, but he doesn't need them to keep going. EoD's home base is still fine-ish. Grunt Dome won't last too long, thanks to Kodiak's. Hero's dead. 3 stars have been achieved on Alice. That's how EoD rolls.
A good thing is once you get a vet 3, you don't have to worry about vets, so you can run that thing around like crazy.
Oh yeah. So long as you don't take any too risky fights, it's good. But anyway, EoD is gonna be winning it, and that's the 3rd place for him right there. Very nicely done. Spicy Isabel game. I love it. We want to thank our MetaPlace website subscribers. Your contribution helps us keep the project sustainable. Hitting our next goal will allow us to hire a video editor with your help. Check out the subscription page with the link in the description, and remember to collect your perks. We will see you in the next video.